Live from the Fantastic Futures headquarters for your daily, or should I say nightly, Manifesting Mastery Live Gold Nugget. And so once again, I'm doing a little something, and I'll just share that again in case you're just catching at this for the first time. So I'm doing a couple things. I'm doing the taking on the Do the Thing Go Live challenge. And so that is we're going live for the next 14 days, but I kind of got a head start on it. So think I'm at day 7. Actually, I think this is a week in a row that I've gone a week in a row. That doesn't even make sense. 7 days, which is a week. 7 days in a row. You see, I do this stuff, and the reason I'm doing it is because I get so nervous to do it here live, and so that's why I'm taking on the challenge. I have no problem going live and teaching and talking about this stuff in my private groups and my courses. But for some reason, coming here live to you guys and on YouTube has been just a big old scary thing for me. And so tonight I'm trying this new system out called Restream. So it's allowing me to stream to both Facebook and YouTube at the same time. So I'm checking that out to see how that works. So I try to keep these under about 5 minutes. But I've rambled on enough. So tonight I taught. On Wednesdays and Thursday nights, I teach two different courses. The first one is Wednesday nights. It's 11-week course, Frequency Shifting for Money Manifesting and Reality Creation. Y'all, it's so incredible. It is. We're on week 7 actually in that course, and then on Thursday nights, I teach the advanced course, the Advanced Frequency Shifting for Money Manifesting and Reality Creation. And let me tell you, I know I can confidently say you ask any one of the girls that are in that course that they're just not like, "Oh my gosh," like they're just shifting, 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 just even tonight, just so many ahas and so many breakthroughs. So I thought what I would do is just bring one of the things that we talked about in the course tonight. And I mentioned last night about the feeling is the secret of all manifesting, and what that feeling is the feeling state. And again, I'll just kind of quickly rehash. It's not the stuff that we want, it's the feeling that the stuff gives us that we want. For example, freedom. Freedom, free from financial burden. What does it feel like? All burdens lifted. And so it's the frequency in our body that the feeling state elicits in us. That feeling frequency called, it's the stuff we don't have words for often. And so that's the frequency that we're putting out into the quantum field for the stuff that we want. But if it's really a low frequency of like a tight feeling of like constriction, things are either constricted or they're light. So it kind of looks like a scale like this. Things are either really, really tight at the bottom of that scale, or they're getting lighter, 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 lighter. So the things that are kind of bottom of the scale, more tight, 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 those are things like anger, resentment, jealousy. But I'm going to put in there too, by the way, the kingpin of them all is guilt and shame, and also safety, by the way. Those are the 3 big whoppers, because um, if we get underneath even anger, resentment, jealousy, all of that, hiding underneath all of that is usually guilt and shame and not feeling safe. Because even like with safety, I mean, the split second that we don't feel safe to move beyond where we're at, to hold our head up, especially like if we're dealing with a lot of guilt and a lot of shame, but if it doesn't feel safe to just be like, here I am, hello world, then it makes it not possible to reach the frequencies of the things that it is that we want, that the frequency called, freedom, freedom's up here. But if we're just like, I suck. It's guilt. I'm horrible. I'm bad. I should be punished, or it's not safe. Hide. it can't ever be the energetic match to the stuff that we want. So, anyway, I actually, so this little lesson took a little bit of a turn about safety. So I'm going to leave it at that to keep it short. But I'll come back again. We'll talk more about safety. I mean, I teach several hours about safety and how to begin to feel safe again. Because, like I said, man, the split second you don't feel safe, to even just lighten up and be happy makes it real hard to get the stuff that we want. So, here's to your dream driven destiny. Here is to all of your wishes fulfilled. I'm going to help you get there every step of the way. Good night, guys.